I supposed to do? Spell it? L-A-U-R-A-A-L-L-E-N. And the date is September 17th, 2013. It is a Tuesday. And I give Valhalla permission to use this interview, and I understand it may be put on YouTube. I do not believe America is broken. I think historically we have had many ups and downs with political conflict, with wars. There are so many events in our history. So I think this is just another time to weather, and I don't believe we are broken.
Thank you. I'm Breann Hutchinson, last name spelled Hutchinson, Hutchinson. Today's date is 9/17/13, and I give Valhalla permission to use my interview for this subject, and I understand that it will be displayed on YouTube.
So do you think America is broken?
I don't think America is broken. I think some of our politics are broken. I think some of the people in the country have a hard time communicating with each other, but I don't think the country is broken. I think that we just don't know how to get along together very well. Well, one, I think people, especially in terms of our politics, we talk about our government, how people view it. People they're almost too pig-headed in their beliefs. They don't want to hear an opposing point of view, and if someone has an opposing point of view, they think the other side's evil. I think at a certain point we need to educate ourselves on what it is and what it isn't, or on what it is we believe and what it is that we don't believe, and be able to honestly have a conversation with someone else without thinking that they're wrong or they're evil or that they need to be beaten. You know, this is a country built on people getting along, whether your politics are left or right, on whether or not you're rich or poor, and we all have to get along together, and people have stopped figuring out how to do that.
My name is Dave Hostetler. I'm a teacher at Valhalla High School, and I give Valhalla permission to use my interview for this project, and I understand that it will be displayed on YouTube. The question is America broken? And right now, since the question is posed to me, I would say it's not broken, but it's breaking, or it's slowly breaking. And I think most people aren't aware of it, and they're indifferent to some of the things that are going on around them. And unfortunately, it might be too late before most people realize that they could have done something about it. That's what's bothering me.
My name is Sandra White, W-H-I-T-E, Mrs. White. I give Valhalla permission to use my interview for this project, and I understand that it will be displayed on YouTube.
Is America broken?
Is America broken? That's a hard question. Yes, it is. I believe it's broken because I honestly believe a nation that forgets God causes damnation to itself, and I really believe a lot of people in the United States have forgotten God.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Sellers, and I give permission for this video to be on YouTube. So I was asked the question, is America broken? I don't think that America is broken. I think that it is in a constant process. I think one of the cool things about our nation, and especially our Constitution, is that it's a living, breathing organism, and it's continually growing and evolving. So it can't be broken because it's not finished, and it never will be finished. So a broken thing is something that was done and then isn't good anymore. This is something that is, our nation's something that can be improved over and over. It has ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster, but it's a never-ending roller coaster, so it can always be improved upon.
My name is Ankido Sipo, A-N-K-I-D-O-S-I-P-O, and I give Valhalla permission to use my interview for this project, and I understand that it will be displayed on YouTube.
Is America broken?
Yes. So in answer to the question, what's wrong with America today, I would say that fundamentally we have rejected God in our current society, and because we've rejected God, we've rejected the true meaning of love, justice, and goodness, and these kinds of virtues. Love has become something that we make it to be. So instead of being self-sacrificing love or self-giving love, which is what love is in its true meaning, we've made it something that we allow people to do anything that they feel like doing, and we've defined that as love instead, or to accept sometimes even people's evil habits as love. We have redefined goodness, we have redefined justice, and the standard of these things is no longer God, but only what we make of them as a society. And because of that, they change very easily, and if they change, then they easily become corrupt. And I think this is what's happened with America and what's wrong with it today.